When it comes to audio, no one wants to sound average, and that's where the perfect mic matters. Today we're testing the Maono Wave T5, a $129 wireless mic that promises good sound, pro-level noise cancellation, and even 300 meters of stable transmission. It's time to find out if this is the real deal. Now let's see what you get in the box when you buy the Maono Wave T5. Inside there's a set of magnetic clips, 2 mics, the receiver, Type-C and Lightning adapters, a windscreen, and an aux cord for the receiver. Next, let's check how easy it is to set up and use this mic. For smartphones, all you have to do is connect the mobile receiver to your smartphone and it auto picks up. Now there are 2 mobile receivers. You have the Type-C one, it works for newer iPhones and all Android phones. Then you have the Lightning one. This works for older iPhones. I started this video with the Maono Wave T5. I had to pull it out to actually demo it for you with the camera. Now, the mic I'm using right now is the HoloLens LAC M2S. So it's another good mic, but I feel like the Maono Wave T5 is better. So let's continue the conversation. So for example, now, if you're using a camera, you have to use the 3.5mm jack connected to the receiver, then you connect it to the camera. Now, all you need is just to put this on you. As simple as that, plug and play, and you can record. If you are using a smartphone, you can use this 3.5mm jack for Android phones and for your iPhone. You don't need this receiver. You just need this plug and play receiver. So once you plug it in, automatically this mic, you see, for example, they're already connected and you just put it on you and start talking. There's one thing I like about the receiver you can use for your camera. It has full control. So for example, now most mics don't have the switch to switch from mono to stereo. This one has it, so you can switch mono to stereo. Another thing is the gain. For example, now the gain is on 1. I can increase it to 3. Having these controls on the mic, it's actually cool. It's not something you see every day. The other way is to wear the microphone. There's a necklace. All you have to do is put the magnet in it and it sticks. So you just have that cool vibe. Let's say you don't put something on you, I'll drag your shirt or something. So as simple as this. There's the clip. The clip is a lot easier. Let's say you want to connect it to your jacket or something. You use the clip. It's quite convenient, no headache. I think that's all. The magnetic sheet, the clip, and the necklace. This is me testing the Maono Wave T5 with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. How does it sound? Rate it over 10. Let me know in the comments. I'll do the same thing with the iPhone 17 Pro. So let me know. So this is me testing the Maono Wave T5 with the iPhone 17 Pro. For some reason, I don't know, maybe because I'm a big iPhone fan, I feel like the iPhone will sound better than the Z Fold 7. But you guys let me know in the comments how it sounds. So the next test is a noise cancellation test. We're not going to do it outdoors. We're going to do it right here in the studio. So what we're going to do is play background music from this speaker and I'll talk at the same time and let's see if the noise cancellation feature is strong. So this is how I sound with noise cancellation off. Now this is how I sound with noise cancellation on. So you guys should let me know in the comments how it sounds. Is the noise cancellation feature really good or is it just basic? So this is the 300 meter test for the Maono Wave T5. I'm not sure how far 300 meter is, but we're going to try and get to the end and see if the sound is still working. So let's go. This is as far as you can get with the Maono Wave T5. This is actually far, like it's a lot. The range is really good. So that's it for the distance test or the 200 meter test of the Maono Wave T5. Next, let's talk about the Wave T5 app. It's available on iOS and Android, and believe me, it's very colorful and simple. Now, things that stand out for me with this app, first thing is the gain control. So the fact I don't have the receiver, that's this receiver plugged to my phone, I still have control on the gain. I have noise reduction, 4 levels of noise reduction. There's the slight, there's the moderate, there's the aggressive, then there's customs. It gives you that control. There's even a control here for that. So this control is for custom. So for example, now let's say you want to tweak it the way you like. So you can go from level 1 to level 14. Now, another exciting part is the voice enhance feature. Now, let's say you want to enhance the way you sound. Maybe you sound too faint. You can go from voice enhance to brightness to warmth to huskiness. Maybe you want that thick tone. Now there's a phone speaker output. So for example, now you recorded something and you want it to play out, you click this button. Now what I mentioned earlier with this, the mono and stereo option, is on the device too, so you can switch between mono and stereo. If you're using one mic and you want to get the best audio, I would advise you use mono. So far I think the app is actually intuitive and very good. Another option is software update. This lets you know if the mic is future proof. So to get software update, you connect the receiver to your phone, open the app and go to settings. So for example, now you can see firmware. All you have to do is click upgrade and automatically it will use your internet to download, get the latest firmware and help you with bugs and even sound better. Now let's move to the battery of the Maono Wave T5. Now on paper, it gives you 40 hours of standby time. That means the case can charge the mic 3 times and each mic can give you 9 hours. For my test, I would say this is true. I can say I've not charged it since I got it and I've done almost 4 videos with it. No, more than 4 videos. I've done 5 short form videos and 2 YouTube videos. And I've not charged it so far and I'm still on 3 bars. So I can say the battery life is really, really good. Now, one of the major selling points of this mic is the fact that you can charge it for 5 minutes and get 1 hour of it, which is really good. You don't see most mics that have fast charging or can get you 1 hour usage or 5 minutes of charging. So let's get to a conclusion on this device. Now, after my tests, what can I say? Is it value for money? Is it actually the real deal or it's just talk? I would say it's the real deal. For example, 300 meters, I tested it, it works perfectly. Noise cancellation is off the roof. The sound quality, studio sound quality is really, really good. I see everybody using this. I feel like if you're a creator, you need this. If you're a streamer, you need this. If you're a podcaster, you need this. As far as you need professional audio, this is one budget mic to look out for. In terms of cons, I can't say I've seen anyone so far, but if I have to drop one con to just say I'm not biased, will be the fact that there's no internal recording. But if you actually think about it, mics that are this small and mics for this price point, they don't have internal recording. There's no competition out there that can give you internal recording. So far, I would say it's value for your money. It's way better than competition. I can say head to head with the DJI Mic Mini, it's better than it. Head to head with the Holyland LAC MS, I would say it's a tie. If you are looking for a mic for $150, I would say this is one to look out for, especially this combo version. You can use it with your phones, you can use it with your camera, and it will give you okay sound, good quality. Anyway guys, tell me what you think about my test I did earlier with the Z Fold 7 and the iPhone 17 Pro. Which one sounded better? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you want to get one, there's a link in the description. It's just $129. Click it and you can get yours. I'll see you guys in the next one.